relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Hi love, hello, 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 hello. What have you been up to, love? I feel like we don't get to see each other that often, anymore. Yeah, so, what have you been up to? Oh, that's really, really cool. Yeah, I hear a lot of people are starting to do that nowadays. Do you like it? You do? Cool. Oh, sorry, what's that, love? What am I doing? Love, well, it's, I don't want to embarrass you. Well, yeah, I should just tell you, it'll probably be, more concerning if I didn't. You have a little something on your face. Kind of like right here. A little bit more to the left. Yeah, try to scratch it off. Try to scratch a little bit harder. No, love. You're missing the entire thing. You know what? Should I just try to get it for you? Yeah. Let's see. Oh. I have a napkin right here. Let's try to get it with this. I'm just going to swipe. You know what? You don't mind if I put like a little bit of water on this? It doesn't seem to be budging that much. How big is it? Oh, it's, noticeable big. Distractingly big. Yeah. Then I should use some water. Okay, I will. Okay, that should help a little bit. I'm just going to pat, and swipe. Let's try to add some water to your face. It probably needs a little bit more of that. Okay, I'm just going to... Alright, that should help, but it's a little bit more water, and I'll use a little bit more elbow grease as well. Just going to rub, and swipe. Oh my. Love, this thing is not moving. You don't happen to have like a birthmark I don't know about, do you? Okay, well, maybe I'm just seeing things. Let's shine a little bit of light on the spot, because I swear I see something but nothing's coming off. Ooh. No, I definitely saw what I saw. And friend to friend, of course, I'm pretty sure you don't want to walk around with that on your face. So how about this? It's a little unconventional, but honestly, it works every single time. Well, I could just spit paint it off. I get that look, but trust me, once you see your face after I'm done spit painting, you'll thank me. So let's go ahead and with you. I can still see the mark from here, but it does look smaller. I think it will look, oh, bigger. No, I promise it's smaller. Just gonna really look and see where else needs some spit painting. Yeah, I know. I did say it was that one spot, but honestly, now that I'm taking a closer look, like really bring your face closer to me. Yeah, I'm seeing multiple spots now. Yep. So let me just look and see where everybody needs to get spit painted. Just looking, cause yeah, right there. Oh, let me just, oh, love, don't worry, like, I'm gonna handle this, you know, but it is kind of like impeding into your hairline, so I do need to kind of comb and brush your hair back, that way I can get all of this stuff off of your face. Friend, don't freak out. I promise once I'm done, you're gonna look amazing. But let's get to combing I recently did. Beautiful work, by the way. I was really in flow state. It took over the whole face, and now it's everywhere. How bad? I mean, honestly, it looks a lot more uniform than before. If you would have came to me like this, I promise you I wouldn't have been distracted. It was just, before it was just so obvious. But here, there's no mirrors around. I guess I can take a picture on my phone. Yeah, let's do that. Smile. Right, not much to smile about right now. Okay, take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look. It's not that bad. I mean, it looked majorly different than before. Oh. Oh. I took all your makeup off. That's it. You must have touched your face. Yes, yes, yes. And then it caused a smudge. Oh, that's also why the water didn't work. Because waterproof makeup, honestly, rookie mistake. There's no need for that unless you're gonna be sweating a lot. Yeah. But don't worry. I could put your makeup back on with my makeup palette here. No, I don't have everything, but I do have enough colors in that palette that if I mix it with my spit, I can create a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful face for you, almost just like how you showed up before, without the smudge, of course. Yeah, of course, it's no problem, friend. It's just, well, let me make sure I get all of the makeup off now because I do want an even base. So let me just finish spit painting the rest of your face clean, and then we'll put the makeup back on, alright? And I promise you'll look amazing in the end, okay? Alright, so we just... this isn't necessarily, foundation, concealer, the whole thing, but if I mix it with my spit, oh, we can get a lot of use out of this. So let's start with the base. A little bit of foundation. I'll use some of the lighter shades up here, okay? Alright, so just going to do you think that's too light or light enough? Well, hopefully it'll blend out. I can work magic, so let's just stick with this for now. And, well, no, I'll use that for contouring later, so yes, this should work. A little bit right here. I don't want it to be too patchy, so let me go ahead and move on to another layer. I don't want it to cake up either, so like I said, I was going to do a little contour, so we'll get this right here. Well, I could either use this one, or I could use that one, or I could use this one. Which one do you think I should use? Right, you've never done this before. Okay, I'm the professional, so I'll choose that one. Alright, right here. Just to make it a little bit creamier. I'm just gonna kind of smear it in the corner and work it out. Okay, a little bit on the temples. Okay, the other side. bit for the bottom. Pop it together. Ooh. Well, it's kind of like, I don't know, getting a little dry already. Let's add a little bit more spit to it. Okay, that's a lot better. It's a lot creamier now. More like a lipstick instead of just powder on your lips. Now, let's go ahead and add a pop of color in the middle. That beautiful blush color we were using earlier. Perfect. Pucker up. Beautiful. Pop your lips together. Okay, that needs a little bit more spit too. In fact, I'm gonna need a little bit more elbow grease for this, so trying to match that creaminess that we got for the liner so it all blends perfectly. You look fantastic. Now, I could do the highlight and stuff like that, but I'll save that for later so you really pop, 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 pop. Right now, I want to focus on the lashes and the brows. So, I have my little spoolie right here. I'm just going to get a little spit on that, rub it with a little bit of black, and comb through those brows. Well, you're right. I shouldn't use a black. It might look scary. We'll use a brown or something like that. Yeah, so it's not too dominant. We do not want 2016 brows. Anyways, let me go ahead and add a little bit more spit on here. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's add a little brown to this. Open it up. All right, we'll use this right here. And blend it all together. And brush up your brows. Just brush, 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 brush. A little bit more. Brush. Gorgeous. Okay, now we definitely have to dip into that black for your mascara. Oh, Trust me, enough spit will turn it into mascara. It'll hold and curl your lashes looks so good. Okay, of course, I'm gonna check for you. Let's see. Eyebrows look good. Lashes, lips, cheeks, and overall, you look fantastic. You want to see? Yeah, of course. Here. Let me just take a picture of you again. Smile. Okay. Look. Well, maybe you don't like that angle. Scroll. I took a bunch of photos. You still don't like it, friend? Well, you know what? The good news is, that makeup wasn't waterproof. So, I could totally just spit paint it all off again. Of course, you won't have a face full of makeup anymore. But honestly, the way your face looked before, it's better. I mean, you look gorgeous without makeup anyways. Yeah. Let me spit paint it off. Okay, so just do this. Mascara is kind of hard to get off a little bit, Yeah, anything on the eyelashes needs a little bit more love. Here. Okay, let's get that off. Really load it up with all that spit. Get this off. Swipe. Good. Okay, the lashes are all gone, and we can continue with the rest of the face. Don't worry, I'll be done in no time. What's that, love? We've been standing here for long enough. Well, excuse me, how long does it take you to take off your makeup, put on your makeup, and then take it back off? It doesn't necessarily happen in a couple of minutes. Thank you. You think, well, because this one's not waterproof, I should just do it the traditional way. But honestly, friend, is that way even that fun? Fine, if you have places to be. Anyways, I guess I'll get my water. The boring way, spray you up. But mainly with the regular water, of course. Turn. Good. Turn. Good. Alright. Swipe you up. Swipe. 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 Step. Tap. Pat. swipe. Okay, you need a little bit more elbow grease. I mean, the edible makeup is not necessarily waterproof, but it's still makeup nonetheless. So let's add a little soap to the equation. I'm sure you appreciate this way more than the spit, but oh well. Alright. And let's move that all around your face. Step, tap. Dab, 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 dab. Good. Alright, now I already see that makeup kind of melting away, but we should still use a little bit more elbow grease. That way your face is squeaky clean. So I'm gonna use my face scrubbers and just a hair bit of spit. But don't worry, I'm gonna wipe away the soap anyways with regular water. So it'll be like there was no spit even there. Okay, friend? Alright, so let's go ahead and scrub it up, dub. Beautiful. A little bit more. These scrubbers are so big, they can't possibly work all of that soap in, on the corners, so I'll do it manually. But remember, I'll wash it away later. Your face with regular water, it's gonna leave it a little dry, so I'll add a little oil oil and a little lotion. Sure, it can be spit bait free, but honestly, you're robbing me of all the joy. Anyways, let's go ahead and clean that soap off. Turn. Good. All right, now let's wipe it away. Beautiful. All right, now let's add a little moisture, like I said. And I promise there's no spit in here, okay? Alright, so we're just going to stipple. Alright, and let's work it in. Oh. Just joking, love. I promise I'm not going to. Beautiful, love. Now, that oil and moisture can dry out a little bit quickly, so to lock it in, we'll add a little bit of lotion. to comb your hair down. You still look gorgeous, love. Let me just make sure there are no weird spots or spit. Just gonna look. You look fantastic. Yes, yes, yes. I'll take a picture. Smile. Okay, take a look, take a look, take a look. I told you, you look fantastic. Well, there is just a little spot right here. Okay. Sorry. You're right. I was getting carried away again. Alright. I guess I'll see you around. Yeah. We were here for a minute, but we don't have any more time to talk now, so I'll see you later, okay? Alright. Bye. Hey guys, you. Welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my memberships, my Patreon, and my Spotify. I post up to 2. Exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month. So if you have the means to, and you would like to support Spotify. So if you want to watch or listen on there, that link will also be in the description box down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.